Wow, I can see them. There's a princess, and there's a cook. But imagine the cook a little taller, and the princess have longer hair, because, you know, most princesses have long, luxurious hair. And another thing...
Lucille, please be polite. I think you're offending the characters.
Sorry, Mommy. Sorry, I think we both look just fine.
I will continue. Princess Genevieve and Henry, the young cook, were so in love.
I'm so in love with you, Henry.
And I'm so in love with you, Genevieve.
Princess Genevieve was the only child of King Frederick and Queen Bella. Not only was Genevieve beautiful, but she was also strong, smart, and talented.
Genevieve, I love you because you are so beautiful, strong, smart, and talented.
Henry was a kind young man and an amazing cook. His chicken pot pies and lasagna were famous throughout the kingdom.
Henry, I love you because you're so kind and such an amazing cook. Your lasagna and chicken pot pies are just divine.
The two were destined to be together forever. But there was one big problem. The princess's father, King Frederick, did not approve of the cook.
How many times have I told you to stay away from that cook? He is a commoner, and I forbid you from seeing him.
Father, you can't.
I can and I will. Royal guards!
Yes, Your Majesty. At your service, Your Highness!
Ah. Take the cook back to the kitchen where he belongs, and see to it that he never see the princess again.
Come on, cook.
Cook, we must take you back to the kitchen.
This is... That's a cook. It does not... It's not a girl.
But Father, I love him.
Don't be ridiculous. You are my only child, and I'm an old man. 69 years old to be exact, and turning 70 in 5 days. Do you know what that means?
Yes, Father, I will remember to get you a present.
No, it means...
I know. It means you can get the senior citizen discount at the Royal House of Pancakes. You always love your bargain.
No, it means... Well, I do love pancakes. You say there's a discount.
Yes, I believe it's 15%, and you don't even need a coupon.
I'll have to look into that. I really do love pancakes. Wait, you've distracted me. Why are we talking about pancakes? My birthday means that I must step down from the throne. The royal law dictates that on the king's 70th birthday, he has to pass the crown to his successor. Unfortunately, you're my only child. Why didn't I have a son? Princess, you must be married by my birthday so that the crown can go to the king. And you must marry a prince.
But I don't want you to find me a prince. I want to marry sweet Henry.
The cook? He is not fit to be king or my son-in-law. You will not marry him.
Father, I could be king.
You? A girl? Never. That's even more absurd than the cook being king.
But Father, if you only give me a chance, I can show you that I can run a kingdom.
I've heard enough. Now go to your room while I figure this out.
I will not go to my room while you're here deciding my fate.
Why didn't I have a son? Royal guards!
Yes, Your Majesty. At your service, Your Highness!
Take the princess and lock her in her room until I find her a husband.
Come this way, Princess.
Princess, you must lock you in your room.
What are you sure?
Take your hands off me! Mother, how can you stand to be married to such a rigid and difficult man?
What have you done this time, dear? Genevieve seems unusually upset. Genevieve is always upset. She thinks she can run the kingdom and she wants to marry the cook. That's ridiculous. We will find her an appropriate husband. Yes, but how will we find a fitting king for my birthday?
Would you like to hear a joke? See me fire? How about I'll juggle some swords?
Not now, Chester. We have a serious problem to deal with.
I can be serious.
Stop that! We are trying to figure out a way to find Princess Genevieve a husband.
That's easy, Your Majesties. Everyone in the castle knows that Princess Genevieve loves Henry, the cook. She could marry him and your problem will be solved.
We don't want her to marry the cook.
Why not?
The cook is a commoner. Yes, how can a simple cook protect the kingdom and lead the people? We need a man with great qualities, the qualities of a king.
What are the qualities of a king?
Strength, intelligence, creativity, and integrity. You forgot good looks. No, I didn't.
Wait! I've got the solution.
What is it? Yes, tell us.
What you need is a contest.
A contest? A contest?
Yes, a contest. A contest where the champion wins the hand of your daughter and the crown of the kingdom of Yoram.
This is intriguing. How would this contest work?
Your Majesty, you simply need to plan events that test for the qualities you look for in a future king. The winner of the contest will then be the best king. The contest will eliminate the weak and the foolish and leave you with one true leader.
You are a genius. Yes, let's go to the Great Hall and plan this contest. I'm sure we'll find a fitting king before my birthday.
Chapter 2, Not a Trophy. The king set out to hold a contest to find a husband for his daughter, and a successor to the royal throne. As the servant spread the news far and wide, many villagers gathered. Many villagers gathered? I said, many villagers gathered!
I think there's a problem. What is going on here? Where are the villagers? We don't know. They haven't come out yet. Villagers! You missed your cue! Where were you?
No, we were backstage.
Well, you need to be on stage.
But we were playing cards.
Yeah, the old peasant just won $20.
Cards? There's a play going on, if you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, we can hear it from back there, thanks.
But you all have parts in the play.
Oh, come on. We only have small parts. We're just the villagers.
I wanted to be in a musical. There hasn't even been any dancing or singing in this play.
Well, this is we're backstage.
But this is the theater. There are no small parts.
But our characters don't even have names.
Well, I'm sorry. This play is on a tight budget, and you can't afford names for your characters. Now, go to your places.
I
Come over here.
think I was...
No,
Director,
right.
right here.
No.
Over here. Okay, right. No, right here.
Okay, yeah.
Get into character. Okay, let's redo that scene. King's servant advertising the contest, take 2. Hear ye! Princes needed to compete in a royal competition to win the hand of the beautiful Princess Genevieve and the crown to the kingdom of Yoram.
Sounds exciting. A royal event is always good for business.
I think I feel a song coming on that will express the drama of this epic contest. Never met.
I hope I'll be able to afford a ticket. I'm an old peasant and haven't a possession to my name. Well, except for the $20 I just won backstage.
Old peasant, stay in character.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so dreadfully poor. I most definitely won't be able to afford a ticket.
A wonderful king I will make. This contest I will take. A poet king I will be. You all soon. We'll see.
You're the village poet and a girl.
Oh, you're so right. I will not be wearing a crown tonight.
Oh, it's just
I have been waiting a long, long time for my prince.
People, this is my job. And we're really hard on these parchments.
If you find a prince, can you give him my number?
Actually, I do believe I saw some princes that way. You did?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. You're real life saving.
They're like
Right.
China.
They're like
Hurry
sprinting.
up.
Olympic track runners in London.
I think they're gone.
Good. Now we can get back to that card game.
Yeah. But what the king did not know was that one of the servants was loyal to the princess. The servant's name was Charity. Instead of doing what the king asked, Charity went to tell the princess about the contest. When she got to the princess's room, Charity was confronted by 2 royal guards. But she had a plan.
Get it!
What?
It was definitely him.
Halt. No one went into the princess's room.
We were given strict orders from the king.
Royal guards, may I have permission to pass? I have the princess's lunch.
Lunch? What is it?
Lunch. It's a meal after breakfast and before dinner. But that's not important right now. What's important is I need to take the princess her turkey and cheese sandwich. You wouldn't want me to tell the king that you didn't let his precious daughter eat?
You can enter. Just keep it down. You know, we were trying to get some sleep out here and you just No, it's so little.
Just try to smile.
My friend, it's such a relief to see you. Have you brought me news?
Yes, princess, but I'm afraid this news will not please you.
Do tell.
The servant explained the contest to the princess, and the princess was horrified.
I am horrified. How could my father turn me into a prize? I am a woman, not a trophy. A contest is no way to find love. We have to get out of here. We must find Henry.
The princess and the servant made their way to the royal kitchen.
Wait, how did they get past the guards?
You are a very observant listener. How do you think they got out?
Martial arts! Or maybe she used a heat vision. No, I know. She took dynamite from a utility belt and blew a hole in the wall and...
Lucille, I think you've been watching too much television. The servant and the princess simply climbed down the wall of the castle.
Oh, that works too.
Chapter 3, The Heat in the Kitchen. Meanwhile, Henry had troubles of his own. He worked with the incredibly mean head cook. She made poor Henry slave away day and night. He never got to use his talents to make his wonderful lasagna or delicious pot pies. Henry was forced to make the same boring glop stew day after day.
What's gloves do?
Let's just say that glop stew tastes about as bad as it sounds.
Get in the kitchen. Now get to work on the glop stew. The king is planning a major event, some kind of contest to find the new king, and we need to feed thousands of spectators.
Then I think what have to marry to Princess Genevieve.
Oh, you're a real genius. Of course you would. Why? Are you still in love with the princess? Well, give it up. You are nothing more than a common cook and will spend the rest of your sorry life cooking glop stew. Now get to work. Have you added the rat meat yet? What about the root of skunkweed?
I'll do it right now, head cook.
You better. I'll be in the other room working, so no daydreaming.
Man, I miss Princess Genevieve so much. This soup tastes awful. One day I'm gonna make my own food, and I'm gonna marry the princess.
That's ridiculous. You are a pathetic little dreamer and a very slow worker as well. You need to finish the glop stew before I return, and that's an order. And this time, don't forget the fish gums and lion sweat. If you don't finish soon, I will personally lock you in the dungeon.
Yes, I heard.
Henry!
Princess! The king is planning a contest, and we have to do something. You already know?
He said the same thing.
At the same time, we must be in love.
Sorry to interrupt you two lovebirds, but we need to come up with a plan.
Yes, a plan. Henry, what is that you're making?
The head cook can make me glop stew for the spectators.
Broth stew. Yuck. I don't get why she never lets you make your lasagna. I just love your lasagna.
And I just love you.
Excuse me, we have a problem to solve.
Sorry.
What are we gonna do?
If only I can enter the contest and win.
That's a contest of athleticism and strength.
I wish it was a cooking contest.
You would definitely win with your lasagna.
There's top, but the last event is to climb Fog Mountain and take a giant feather from the giant chicken dragon named Squawk.
Squawk!
Mommy, why did they do that funny arm thing?
The great chicken dragon is half chicken and half dragon. It's very scary. For as long as anyone in the kingdom can remember, whenever the name of the great chicken dragon is spoken, everyone flaps his or her arms and pretends to lay an egg like a chicken. No one knows why.
What's the name of the chicken dragon again?
Squawk.
Squawk!
I like that. Let me try. Squawk.
Squawk!
Squawk.
Squawk!
Lucille, let's get to it. So the cook was very worried.
Did you say chicken dragon?
Yes. And I heard that it's grown to the size of a castle.
Is there a castle?
No, a big castle. A huge castle. It also has razor-sharp teeth in its beak.
How many teeth?
Lots of teeth. It also can breathe fire and kill a man with one giant peck. But it's covered in soft feathers, so it can't be all that bad.
Chicken dragon, teeth, fire, feather, giant peck. I guess I can do this. All this talk makes is getting me nervous. And I want to eat. Can you open this for me?
Thank you.
I wish I could enter the contest. I could face that chicken dragon.
I've got it. I know how to solve all our problems. Gather it.
That's brilliant. So I will dress up as a man and enter the contest and win. Once my father sees what a great leader I am, he'll have to let me have a chance at running the kingdom. But winning this contest is not going to be easy.
We're going to have to plan carefully.
Princess, you will need a name. How about Prince William?
Perfect.
Now, Henry, in order to fool the king and queen, you'll need to dress up as the princess and cover for her in her bedroom.
I'll do anything to help my beautiful princess.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Excuse me, we have more planning to do. Now, the final part of the plan is that I'll dress myself as the cook and cover for you in the kitchen.
It's a perfect plan.
Chapter 4, A Thief and His Mother. Many people heard about the great contest, some noble and some sinister, such as the thief and his mother.
What does sinister mean?
Sinister means bad, evil, up to no good. Bad's us. We're just a couple of criminals trying to make a dishonest living. On this day, the thief stole some coins from a villager.
I'll take that! That's all the money I have. Have mercy on the poor old woman.
The thief's mother took something even more interesting.
Huh?
Take that.
Hey, come back here with that scroll!
Mother, today I stole some coins from some foolish old villager. I'll add them to our stash.
Not bad, my wicked son, but I have something better.
What is it? Did you steal some jewels from the church again? Or some candy for some village children?
No, but I have will bring us riches beyond our wildest dreams. Take a look.
Contees? To buy a swing.
Give that to me. I told you to study more when we were at thief school. I'll show you what it says. So the thief's mother explained the contest to her son.
Big deal, they're having a contest.
Yes, and you will enter it and win. You'll be made king and you will own all of the royal treasures.
I like that plan. But then I'd have to marry the princess.
Trust me, it will be a short marriage. After you win, I will arrange for a very unfortunate accident to occur to the princess.
like that plan. It's so evil.
It is. I just love evil. Now, you will need a new name because you must be a prince to enter the contest. Your current name, Thief, might cause some to be suspicious.
I want a name like Prince Dagger, or Prince Bone Crusher, or Prince Eternal Darkness.
No, those sound like evil names.
But I am evil.
I know that, and I love that you're evil. But you don't want the royal family figuring out that you are.
Oh!
You need a positive name. A name that won't arouse any suspicions. A name that says, hey, I'm a happy, noble, white horse riding kind of prince.
Yuck, I hate happy and noble.
I've got it. Your new name will be,
Yes?
it will be
Come on.
Prince Fluffy. Prince Fluffy? It's perfect. It's nice and no one will ever suspect that Prince Fluffy is actually evil. Come along, Prince Fluffy. Have a lot of planning to do.
I don't want to be Prince Fluffy.
Come along, Fluffy. Ow!
Ow, 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 ow.
Chapter 5, Signing Up to be King. The thief and his mother went off to plan the arrival of Prince Fluffy.
Prince Fluffy is really the thief in disguise.
Exactly. Speaking of disguises, the princess, the cook, and the servant were all ready for their plan. The princess was now disguised as Prince William. The servant was disguised as the cook, and the cook was disguised as the princess.
Heidi looks pretty as a girl.
Thank you.
The princess, now Prince William, went to the castle to enter the king's contest. The servant left to fill in for the cook in the kitchen, and the cook left to sneak back into the princess's room to cover for...
The princess?
Exactly. Meanwhile, various princes were coming from faraway lands to sign up for the great contest.
Okay, let's make an orderly line here. Come forward and state your name. Speak up, I can't understand you.
Prince Fluffy.
Okay. Prince Fluffy, you can stand over there.
I hope I'm called soon. I can't believe how much waiting around there is. It's taking forever to get to the front of this line. When are we gonna start? I hope it's not too early. My knee kind of hurts. Did I say wrong nurse or something? You know, I really thought this whole process would be a little bit smoother.
What's your name?
Prince Weiner. My friends call me Whiny.
Prince Weiner, you can stand all the way over there, like, over there. Keep going.
Look at all these fine men. I'm confident that we will find a strong and honorable husband for our daughter.
Yes, dear. I'm sure that there's a king somewhere among all of these princes.
It looks like we're getting some good press. Here comes two royal reporters covering the events right now.
Harry, Harry, this is Tina Starchaser, and I'm Sarah Paparazzi from Proclamation News. We're live in the kingdom of your room. Tina, there are many potential suitors arriving to compete for the chance to marry the princess and become the next king. Yes, Sarah, this is a day where dreams will come true and hearts will be broken. The contest is composed of many events and will take 3 days to complete. At the end of this grueling series of challenges, a star will be born. We'll crown a new king. A chill just went up my spine when you said that. I know what you mean. Wait, Tina, isn't that Prince Erguitar? Oh my, it is Prince Erguitar. We must do an interview. Excuse me, Prince Erguitar? I'm Sarah Paparazzi from Proclamation News. And I'm Tina Starchaser. What do you think about the contest?
I think it rocks! I mean, it's like awesome. No, it's better than that. It's like totally super awesome. Yeah!
Do you think you can win?
Honestly, Tina, I've been like training way hard for this competition. And I know that I
Looks like this will be quite a contest.
Throughout the morning, many other princes continued to arrive.
What were their names?
They didn't have names. They were just the other princes who signed up.
Ha, yeah, I don't want to be rude or anything, but are you telling me that my name is Other Prince?
Yes. You represent all the other princes in the contest.
Oh, come on. What kind of part is Other Prince? I feel so invisible up here. It is like the writer did not even finish my character.
I think you should be Happy Beams in the play.
Yeah, I am a trained Shakespearean actor. I once played Hamlet, and now I'm Other Prince. And just need to talk to my agent about this.
Can we continue?
Yes, but I just wanted to be noted I am not happy.
Yay. By the end of the day, 28 princes had signed up.
Wait, I would like to compete in the contest.
Make that 29 princes. It was Prince William, also known as Princess Genevieve. The king looked at Prince William.
What is your name?
Your Highness, my name is Prince William.
You look familiar. Have you ever been to the castle before?
No, this is my first time.
Good luck, Prince William.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Frederick, it is time to address the crowd.
Yes, dear.
Everyone, gather to hear your king speak. I present to you the Honorable King Frederick.
Yeah!
My loyal subjects and noble princes, among you all I hope to find one great man or woman.
Who said that?
Whoever does the best in the coming events will become king and get the honor of marrying the lovely Prince Genevieve.
Yeah!
Woo! Where is the princess? I don't know. I sent for her an hour ago.
Yeah.
Here she is.
Sorry, I was looking at my outfit.
It's really sad how the princess has let herself go. She used to be so much prettier. I do believe my daughter could use more beauty sleep. Loyal subjects, I wish you luck in the coming events. Return here tomorrow when the contest will begin at sunrise.
Chapter 6, the contest begins. First day of the contest was filled with action and drama. All of the kingdom gathered to watch the princes compete.
Oh, I hope she does well. I hope she wins. I want to hear what happens.
Carrie, this is Tina Star Chaser. And I'm Sarah Paparazzi for Proclamation News. We're here live at the Kingdom of Your Room. The first event of the contest was a tremendous horse race.
I don't want the color of my invisible horse. I always get the one that's invisible.
It was a tight race with all of the princes neck and neck, but as the race progressed, Prince Fluffy was using some questionable tactics.
Take that!
Ow, why does everybody always pick on the whiny kid?
You want to carry? Go get it!
Hey man, that was me on two.
After they reached the Great River, when around the Enchanted Mountain, Prince William had caught up with Prince Fluffy. As they came down the home stretch, the two were neck and neck, and it finished in a tie.
I can't believe it.
Other highlights of the day include Prince Fluffy dominating the competition in the Royal Egg and Spoon Race.
I don't know where my spoon went.
Wow, how did he balance that egg? I don't know.
Glue help!
But I'd say my favorite was the Royal Dance Contest. All of the princes showed off their best moves. Prince Eric took first prize in the Royal Dance Contest.
Thank you, thank you.
The servants set up in the alley.
Wasn't that day two?
Oh, Grace, you got the wrong schedule. Well, for today's event's over. And back to a banquet fit for a king. That's Sarah Paparazzi, and I'm Tina Star Chaser, signing off. Population News.
Chapter 7.
A feast fit for a beast. Later that evening, the royal family gathered for dinner as the servant tried desperately to cover for the cook.
Everything must go smoothly. The king will have our heads if everything isn't perfect. Where is that cook? Cook, get in here!
Jessica!
Where have you been? You look a little different. Did you change something?
No, Baker.
You look a little malnourished. Here, try some block stew. It's going to be a busy evening, so you better not mess this up. If you do, you'll be off to the dungeon.
Yes, sir, cook. Okay, let's see. I'll just do this and... Oh, who am I kidding? I don't know how to cook.
Meanwhile, the royal family was discussing the day's events and waiting for their meal.
I think the contest is going quite nicely, don't you, dear? Yes, you've done a wonderful job. I must say I do like that Prince Fluffy. He seems like a fine young man.
Your Majesty, if I may give my opinion, I have noticed that Prince William is doing quite well.
Yes, both of them would make good kings and wonderful husbands for our little princess. Personally, I'll leave for Prince William. Daughter, it's so nice to see that you're finally in support of the contest. I've seen some very positive changes in your behavior recently.
More change than he realizes.
Yes, it's so nice to see that our little girl is finally growing up and learning what it takes to be a lady. I've got an idea. Why don't we invite Prince William and Prince Fluffy to dine with us? That would be fabulous. It will give us the chance to get to know them. One of them will be our son-in-law very soon.
I'll add some of this. I don't know what it is, but it can't hurt. I hope I don't poison them. I'll present to you Prince Fluffy and Prince William.
It's so nice that you could join us.
It's an honor to be here.
Yes, an honor. My daughter is anxious to meet you. Princess Genevieve?
Yes, Father?
Princess Genevieve, please greet Prince William and Prince Fluffy.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, there we go.
Princess! Where are your manners? I apologize, I don't know what's gotten into our daughter.
I beg your pardon. Welcome.
Much better. Cook, I do believe it's time for some food.
All right. This looks fancy. Says RDF on it. Since I can't serve this, this will have to do.
About time our food is here. What delicacy have you prepared for us this evening?
It's a surprise, Your Majesty. It's something I found, made in the kitchen. Take a look at one.
Cook, does the platter have RDF etched into the side of it?
Yes.
You just served the Majesty and his guests the royal dog food.
this important business, but who is she?
Yes, who are you? And what are you doing in the royal dining room?
My name is Lucille. I'm 9 years old, and my mom is reading me the story, and I was kind of thirsty, so I thought I'd get some milk. Sorry to interrupt. Please continue.
Stop, stop, stop! Remember me? I'm the director of this play. And you, Lucille, are making a mockery of it. Back to bed. As for the rest of you, King, don't give me that look. Sit down and finish your meals. Except for you. You need to go change for the next scene.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to have to come out here again.
But,
No! No!
it's royal doctor!
And you are actors! Pretend it's flaming yawn. No more planing. No more chasing. And no more milk. Please continue.
I asked you to be polite.
But you always told me to get into a good story.
Back to our story. Eventually, everything settled down, and everyone survived the dinner.
A toast to Prince William and Prince Fluffy. May you do well in the coming events.
With that, everyone left for a much-needed night of sleep. Chapter 8. The contest continues. The second day of the contest was filled with even more excitement than the first. A great crowd gathered to watch the princess compete.
I think we're about to hear what happened.
Carrie. This is Kina Star Chaser, and I'm Sarah Paparazzi for Proclamation News. Once again, we are live in the kingdom of your room. Kina, the second day of the competition was simply riveting.
Yes, it was. The first event was a journey through an ancient maze. Prince William is vast and awed with the sun and shadows to navigate the maze and find his way out.
That was incredible. I mean, I usually can't find my horse when I try to tether it outside the royal market.
Oh, that is so true. Many of the other princes did not fare as well as Prince William.
This maze is too hard. It was my understanding that there were no mazes in this contest. I did. I'm not good.
Of course, Prince Fluffy proved once again that he will do just about anything short of stealing the crown to win this competition.
No one will mind if I use his GPS I stole from one of the audience members earlier in the play.
Turn left at next intersection. Now, make a right. Continue straight for 0.2 kilometers. Destination reached.
Yes, another victory for me.
Prince William has dominated the whole
According to my new schedule, the next event was one of skill and strategy. The servants set up in the alley. Once everything was ready, the princess participated in a game of bowling for villagers.
Prince William eyed the pins. There was great force. He hurled the ball down the alley and bowled a perfect strike. Prince William may have dominated the bowling villagers competition. Prince Fluffy took an impressive first place in the final event of the last day. The Royal Staring Contest.
Now that was one event where if you blinked, you just might have missed it.
Blinked. I get it. Sarah Paparazzi, you are so funny.
I know!
That concludes the second day of the competition, with Prince Fluffy and Prince William tied for first, followed by Prince Air Guitar, the other prince, and Prince Whiner.
Why do I always have to be last? This contest isn't fair.
final day of the competition will take place tomorrow. It will be the hardest and most feared challenge yet. The princes will climb Fog Mountain and attempt to take a feather from Squawk.
Squawk?
The great chicken dragon.
Oh, not the chicken dragon. So scary.
I think I'm gonna call in sick tomorrow.
I have totally cool dragon tattoo on my back.
He does. It's drawn in hemp ink.
It's a vegetarian dragon tattoo, of course.
I will cheat my way to victory, and we'll become the evil rulers of the kingdom.
Sure, I will have another uninteresting and unimportant part in this chicken dragon scene.
I know you are all exhausted, so rest up, because tomorrow you will most likely get eaten.
What? That's handy. I don't know if I can face the chicken dragon. I mean, look, my hands are shaking. All right, well, it's not my hands, but it's my legs that are going to have to face the chicken dragon.
While the princess was doubting her ability to get a feather from the great chicken dragon, the cook was coincidentally preparing a special gift for the princess.
Excuse me, Villager?
Yes, Your Highness.
Can you please take this package to the princess?
Certainly, Your Highness.
What are you doing?
Well, you said take the package to the princess, and you're the princess.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. They know how much you love drama. Okay. I'm really the cook.
Wow. So where's the princess?
She's disguised as Prince William.
So where's Prince William?
There is no Prince William. We made him up.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Part of the secret plan.
Okay, so when you're done with that dance, you need to practice with the princess, who's disguised as Prince William, and also.
Okay, wow. This is so exciting. Please take this package to the princess. I love this.
The villager found the princess and delivered the secret package from the cook.
Oh, princess. I mean, Prince William. Here's the gift from the cook. He also gave me a message to give you. Would you like me to sing it? I've always wanted to be in a Broadway musical. Orchestra, please start the music. Dearest princess, chicken dragons and...
No. Just read it, please.
I could do an interpretive dance to express the essential meaning of the note.
No, that's not necessary.
How about a mime?
Just read it, please.
Okay, that's really boring. Okay. The message says, Dearest princess, chicken dragons love lasagna, and I love you. Signed, Henry.
The princess knew exactly why the cook had gifted her the lasagna and what he had meant by the note.
What is the princess going to do with it?
We will have to wait and see. Chapter 9, A New King and Queen. Everyone gathered to watch the final day of the contest. There were only a few princes left. Many had been eliminated, and some had simply given up.
This contest is too hard. I'm going home.
Few remaining princes were preparing for their greatest challenge yet.
Now I want you to imagine the chicken dragon as a peaceful sunflower blowing in the afternoon breeze.
Yes, and the sunflower is happy to see you. It says, "Hi, Prince. I've been waiting for you."
Hello, sunflower. Nice to meet you.
I don't think Mr. Sunflower over here will be much of a threat to win this contest. But it's the other princes you have to worry about. Make sure you do whatever it takes to win this contest. Son, do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I won't let you down.
Noble princes, it is now time for you to face the fierce chicken dragon. Okay, one more time. His name is Squawk. Squawk! First to bring back a chicken dragon feather will become king and get to marry Princess Genevieve.
1,000 knights climb Fog Mountain, but none return.
Why must we face the chicken dragons?
Good luck, and I hope the chicken dragon doesn't eat too many of you.
Now be off and bring back a chicken dragon feather.
Surprisingly, the first prince to reach the chicken dragon was a previously unmentioned one. The last thing he heard was a tremendous roar. Then, unfortunately, he was quickly eaten up. And the chicken dragon spit out the parts of the prince he did not want to eat.
Whoa! The chicken dragon totally just ate that poor dude.
It's not that healthy for him to eat that much red meat. He should eat some soy-based princes to balance out his diet.
You know, personally, I think that the chicken dragon has anger issues. I bet if he turned from feng shui decorating techniques, moved a few clothes around his cave, he would feel much more at peace.
You know, I thought that we just go out for sushi and forget this king thing.
Excellent idea. It's like you read my mind.
The princess, disguised as Prince William, reached the chicken dragon next.
Oh, I hope he doesn't get eaten.
But unlike the first prince, she had a plan. She held the lasagna that the cook had made in her trembling hands.
Everyone knows dragons love lasagna.
The princess slid the lasagna forward. The great chicken dragon rose up and let out an awful roar. The princess bravely said,
Oh, great chicken dragon, I have a delicious gift for you.
as the great chicken dragon pulled the lasagna back into its cave with one a giant feather floated ever so gently down to the feet of the princess. The princess picked it up and looked at the chicken dragon. He had already taken a bite of the lasagna. Now, some people say that chicken dragons don't smile, but if you ask Princess Genevieve, she'll tell you that the chicken dragon smiled as he ate that lasagna. As the chicken dragon happily ate, the princess made her way back down the mountain.
So she won.
No, far from it. You see, the other prince. The other prince? The other prince! Me? Yes. The other prince.
Now it is about time I get you something interesting around here. It is really hot backstage.
Miraculously, the other prince also ended up with a chicken dragon feather.
How did he get it?
I'm not sure. Just says that he got one, but did not have it for long. You see, on his way back to the castle, Prince Fluffy stole the chicken dragon feather from the other prince.
Whoa, a dragon!
Where? I'll take that. Take the back of my chicken dragon feather.
That's not fair.
It's not, but now Prince Fluffy had a chicken dragon feather of his own, and he raced to catch up with the princess.
Oh, no.
The princess was in the lead, but Prince Fluffy was not far behind. While making her way back to the castle and certain victory, the princess came across an old peasant who needed help.
Kind stranger, could you please help an old woman?
Of course, let me assist you with that.
When the princess stopped to help the old peasant, Prince Fluffy darted past her.
Victory will be mine!
And with a sinister gleam in his eye, Prince Fluffy reached the castle first.
So Prince Fluffy won?
I'm afraid so.
It looks like we've got a new king.
Woo!
Yeah. What kind of ending is this?
Congratulations, Prince Fluffy.
Wait!
Stop! Don't put that crown on his head. He's a fraud!
What are you saying?
Prince Fluffy stole that chicken dragon feather from me. This is a serious accusation. Can you prove that he stole it?
Now, you look closely at that chicken dragon feather. You will see it's not even real.
He's right.
Princess King hats, Princess King pennants, Princess King gold fingers, Princess King shirts, and authentic-looking Princess King chicken dragon pendants. Low prices make great gifts. What? A person's got to make a living. I mean, acting sure would pay the bills.
That's all the proof I need. Me too. Royal Guards,
Yes, Your Majesty.
I just want your highness. Take this cheater to the dungeon.
I hate cheaters.
Come along, Prince Fluffy. I must take you to the dungeon.
Oh, you're not?
Oh, it's you.
Fluffy? You?
What are you?
Yeah? Okay.
Mommy! Yes!
I've never seen that man before in my life. Take him away.
Here, bro.
Okay. But the zebra play was your idea.
Yes, again.
Taxi! Take this cheater and his mother to the dungeon. Well, with Prince Fluffy eliminated, we can now crown Prince William king. Take off your hat so I can put this crown on your head.
Gasp times 3.
It's
The princess!
yeah.
My head is in a whirl. The new king is a girl?
It's that nice soul who helped me on the mountain. I'm sure she'll make a wonderful king.
But how is she gonna marry herself? Genevieve, why have you done this?
I wanted to show you that I can do anything a man can do, including be king.
I'm not sure what to make of this. Well, you've proved your point, and I'll keep my promise. I will now crown you the ruler of the kingdom of your room. But I have one question. If you're my daughter, then who is she?
Hi, Your Majesty.
Welcome to the family, Henry. I do believe we have a wedding to plan.
So the princess was made king, and of course she married the cook. The princess king's first official duty was to make her husband the new head cook.
But I'm already the head cook.
You are now in charge of cleaning the royal horse stables. I hope that's a very large circle.
The princess and the cook ruled for many years, and their reign was one of peace and prosperity. The kingdom was known throughout the land as a happy place with the finest cuisine.
Long live the Prince King! Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip!
Hooray! I'm so glad that the princess and the cook ended up together. But what's the moral of this tale?
That depends on your perspective.
I think the moral is that you're never too old to learn something new.
Or that a girl can grow up to lead a kingdom.
Or that a man can cook delicious lasagna while wearing a dress.
My moral is that all you need is 3 chords and some rapping tunes to have some fun.